the Chicago Bears found their left tackle of the future. Let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, hit the big red subscribe button down below. Make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And guys, as always, hit the bell icon. So you're in fact notified every time I drop a new video. All right, so people, look, I don't mean to be hyperbolic here, but the question must be asked, okay? Braxton Jones has absolutely been killing it so far, and we haven't even played a game yet. So how can that be possible? Well, let me tell you why, okay? So Braxton Jones, who is a rookie, right? The rookie left tackle that we drafted in the 5th round this year out of Southern Utah, Ryan Poles' very first draft. He, it feels like since day one, has impressed the coaching staff, has impressed the entire regime, so much so that he's basically locked into the left tackle position. Like, there's probably not even questions about it anymore. It's gotten to that point. And usually you would say, okay, you know, training camp is one thing, it's practice, like, let's actually see. But no, this is where you go ahead and you determine who is going to be a starter. Braxton Jones, just go on Twitter, do a search for him, and read the reviews from Bears beat reporters, Bears writers about what they're seeing from Braxton Jones. He is consistently killing it, going against guys like Robert Quinn, going up against guys like Al-Qadim Muhammad, and just no fear. No fear. Matt Eberflus talked about it. No fear in the kid. He's just been a competitor. He's just been absolutely killing it. So he has taken all of the reps at the left tackle spot, all of camp. We're talking about padded practice included, like everything. So as of right now, and not even as of right now, Braxton Jones looks to be locked in as that left tackle spot. And now, does that mean he is our left tackle of the future? Obviously, it's very early to tell. But the reason I wanted to ask this is, you know, when you have guys that impress us early as a rookie, there's usually something about them that you see. And, you know, obviously practice is different than game day. Totally get it. But, you know, the traits hopefully are going to translate over, right? Do you remember this? And it's not a perfect apples to apples comparison, but do you guys remember back when the Seattle Seahawks signed Matt Flynn in free agency, and then they went ahead and they drafted Russell Wilson? I think it was in the 4th round. And the thing was that Russell Wilson wasn't even supposed to start. Like, Matt Flynn was paid all this money. He was going to be the locked-in starter. Russell Wilson impressed so much. He impressed Pete Carroll so much during training camp that he had no choice but to give the kid the job. And obviously, Russell Wilson, the rest is history. I'm not saying that's going to happen with Braxton Jones. This was just a comparison, an analogy, if you will, to kind of let you guys know what happens when guys impress early. And again, we're talking about quarterback versus the left tackle here. But folks, we haven't had a franchise left tackle in God knows how long. So this would be an incredible thing for the Bears. A great, great surprise for this team. And right now, from what I'm reading, the starting offensive line looks to be Braxton Jones at the left tackle spot, Cody Whitehair at the left guard spot. Obviously, Lucas Patrick being out with injury is making Sam Musford the starting center as of right now. He's running with the ones. Michael Schofield, the right guard spot, and then finally at the right tackle spot, Riley Reeve. So that's the starting lineup, and the only rookie in there, you guessed it, Braxton Jones. So it looks like there's something special about the kid. So I wanted to let you guys know that, you know, he looks to be special, and he's going to be a starter, and I fully expect him to be out there week 1 in the Bears starting lineup. And when you're going up against guys like Robert Quinn, and you're not getting intimidated or anything like that, like, that speaks volumes. And week 1, it's going to be Nick Bosa. So let's see what happens here. But, yeah, folks, we're talking about Justin Fields' blind side. This is an important position, one of the 3 most important positions in football. So if we are able to have that, if Braxton Jones is able to prove that, oh boy, would the Bears be in a great spot. And wow, this would be incredible. So let me know what you guys think about this. Braxton Jones, could he be the guy? Are you buying the hype? For me, I still need to see it to believe it. But man, I'm leaning towards believing it, because I think that he's shown you so far that he's an impressive kid, and he'll probably be impressive when the games actually count. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.